Um, if you have, then this will just be another recap for you. This is the brief version. Um, where we last left off, Mako begrudgingly, well, I wouldn't say begrudgingly, spitefully
There it is.
plunged a bean into the ground while staring down Shidori, and out popped moments later 6 shriekers. So that is where we are starting today. The bullywogs had helped you guys deal with the marrows in the water, and we're like super stoked that y'all beat the marrows, and then kind of went back about their day, um, back into the mists. I mean, they never really emerged from the mist. You just kind of heard them throwing things and yelling. But yeah, now you guys are surrounded. Well, you guys are divided. If you have the map open, you can see.
Your
Mako,
DM is
you
not
in
currently hosting a
particular,
game session.
you have the map open. Okay.
And click the link.
Let's see.
Because apparently we're not using the above VTT thing.
Maybe that I don't know if the link from before is the same link as this time, but I have the maps open and I am staring at your token.
And I am staring at a screen that says your DM is not currently hosting a game session.
Same.
Do we have to run the above VTT?
No.
Or does she just have to send no?
I'm looking. Hold up.
And I found the grove things, by the way.
The statues?
Yeah, so I was
Like the
typing
original
them
link
in.
again. And got
You do what? What?
I clicked on the BTT link again, and it loaded in.
I've clicked it on 3 times.
My Into the Feywild map just loaded. I'm good.
There it is. Now it's loading.
It was just being cunty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give everybody a
Oh, and I have 5 charges left
color.
on my beans. Just FYI.
If you got 5 beans left.
Yep, I have 5 beans left because it was like it's 3d4s is how many are in. So I rolled it and it came out 6. So
Yeah, well, you're currently surrounded by shriekers who are screeching their heads off. This particular shriek is audible for quite a range. You don't know how far, but they're loud as fuck. And that is what surrounds you. They look like normal fungus, but they are screaming. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is a painful experience. I think everybody should go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay, I'm here now. Sorry. I heard the tail end of that, so great.
You came in at just the right time to hear the word roll.
I didn't set up my dice yet.
It's all good. Oops.
So they're just fungal creature, right?
They just look like a normal ass little fungus plant.
So are they like subject to burn easily?
One would assume.
So it was 22, by the way.
You're 22. Okay.
Yep, 22.
That's not good.
What was it?
3.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
I have a thing I can reroll.
Oh.
What was it?
Can I ask how big? Okay, so it's 20.
Piercer. Or no.
Right?
Piercer reroll damage. Oh, damage only.
Well, your
Aw.
initiative bonus is a +3, so that should put you at 6, right?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh.
As painful. Sebastian, you're gonna start us off. What are you gonna do about these screaming mushrooms?
Of course, I roll the other dice and it's a nat 20. Fuck.
You know which one to use today.
Yes, now I'm trading.
Yeah. Just clutching my ears, I'm going to go up to one of them and reach out and shocking grasp one of them. Like, shut up.
You're gonna tase the mushroom. Okay.
I'm going to take so much of that. 25 to hit.
You say what to hit?
25 to hit.
25 definitely hits. And you do 10 damage?
I do 10 damage.
Okay.
Yep, tasing the mushroom.
What else you doing? Anything else?
I'm just looking to the rest of the group like, what is going on?
Tis fun.
I will give Lucy inspiration.
Okay.
This is kind of loud, but you can do it.
I'm picking a new set of dice. I cannot get this one to roll a nat 20, and I'm very angry with it. It's getting voted
Okay.
off the island. Sir, where's the rest of your set? Like, they are missing.
Well, so if that's your turn, you've given her the bardic inspiration. So that brings us to Mako, who is currently surrounded by the shrieking, ear-piercing sounds of the shriekers he brought to life.
So I'm gonna make sure I do this right. How they're within what 20 within 5 feet of me is what I'm gonna
Yeah.
very much so guess.
Yeah, they're like all around your feet, basically.
Awesome. I have 103 health. This is gonna fucking hurt.
Oh no.
How close is everybody else before I do this and fuck up my entire party?
Within 10 feet of you?
I hope everybody has a high dexterity. Because that should be enough. It's not enough to kill me, but it's a good thing I got healing hands.
Go for it.
I'm gonna cast a fifth level fireball at my feet.
Oh, didn't think you were gonna do that. Oh, shit.
Hey, it wipes them all out.
Oh god.
Okay,
Exactly.
we're good. Oh my god, we're all gonna die.
Hey, remind
Why?
me the range on fireball. How big is the fireball?
Too
20
big.
foot diameter. I can shoot it for 150 feet.
You're a dead man.
I have
Okay.
enough health. I created this mess.
Okay.
I'm gonna get myself out of it.
Can you see my ruler on the screen? Do y'all see that?
No.
No.
Okay. A 20-foot diameter is going to go. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna just try to find
Am
a
I
big ass token.
miscalculating how big this is?
This is a huge monstrosity sized token,
Okay.
and it's bigger than that.
So I'm gonna guess like
I'm getting the range here, so literally everyone
Oh yeah, everyone's getting
has to roll for this.
oh Jesus.
Great.
You just have to have a high enough dexterity.
So,
If you fail it, you're fine.
I'm gonna go ahead and go out on a limb and say that all of these shriekers are going to fail, but go ahead and roll your damage, and everybody has to roll their dex saving throws, including you, Mako.
Lucy, you get a +8.
God
You're
bless
inspired.
America. All right, let's go.
I fail.
Sucks to suck.
Oh,
All right.
that's not good.
It's only fair that he fails.
Wait, is it a +8 or am I rolling a D8?
You roll a d8.
Ah, bet. All right.
Yeah, what am I rolling?
Dexterity saving.
Okay, so
Dex saving.
what you're gonna do is you're gonna roll a D20,
Okay.
and then on the upper side of your sheet, after you've done that, you're gonna see
Yeah,
a box
add the
that says
dex
saving
bonus, yeah.
throws.
Oh,
that
saving
dex
throw?
bonus. Yeah, you're gonna add that plus whatever it is next to Dex.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Oh, I'm so good. I got a
15.
Yeah,
fucking
20
25.
23.
The ranger save, Sebastian, what was yours?
15.
17?
One-
15?
1-5. No. 15.
1-5.
Yeah.
Mako, what did we
rolled-
have to,
I rolled
You
a
had
9.
you had
No,
to
it's a
get
17,
a 15.
sorry.
All right, he's good.
okay. He's
Yeah,
good.
I'm good. I
So
rolled a
what's the damage, Mako?
35 damage. If they pass.
So
Mako,
Mako, you take
half.
35 damage.
If they passed.
I'm sorry, what?
If they failed.
35 is half.
If they failed, they take. Fucking clear that. Target takes 8d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Great.
Okay.
Okay,
so did you
it's
roll your
35.
8d6?
It is 35.
Because I
Everybody else
show
takes half.
fireball damage.
Yeah, it's 35. If
Okay.
you failed it, half of it
17.
if you succeeded it.
So rounded down, half of 34. So
Whoever-
17 damage to everyone else.
Yeah.
As Mako, like, goes into this, like, deafened moment of panic and just shoots a fireball at his feet, bringing everything and everyone else into this tiny bomb he has dropped. Hair's singeing, eyebrows are gone. Mako looks like he just got struck down by Zeus himself and is just like steaming out smoke. The bog itself ignites as well. The gases from this bog just kind of set off a chain of reaction, or a chain reaction, just as you hear the screaming of the bullywogs that are falling into the water, frantic, and various different locations go up in flames.
Okay, I don't think it'd be
The
that.
shriekers are dead, but at what cost?
Can I just use my gust of wind to blow out the fuck? No, that'd probably make it worse. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
It's a swamp. Surely it's not that flammable.
The places that are soggy survived, other than the gases igniting and bursting. Let's see, Lucy, you and Shidori are on like the banks closest to where that balloon was. Roll me a perception check.
I'm gonna kill this man when I'm done. All right.
At least the threat is over.
22.
Okay, so we got a 22.
Okay, that's no. I rolled better on my desk. 12. Because it was 6 plus 6.
Okay,
I got pissed off at a low roll. I was trying to.
as you glance around, both of you kind of surveying the damage as these screams are just like flying through the air all around you with the booming sound as you see kind of a chain reaction of gases igniting. The thing that catches your eye as a focal point is the balloon that you walked past before is now on fire, and there are frogs and bullywugs frantically falling into the water. The one that was once on top of the balloon, you see as the ladder kind of slides over as it is on fire. You see a bullywug burning as it collapses into the water below.
Ooh,
I
that's
feel
not
like
good.
this is a little thrown out of proportion, but okay. I'm sorry. I feel like that's a little thrown out of proportion. That's a
You
long
can
way
feel like that
for fire
all
to
you
travel through
want,
a
but
marsh
there's
area.
gases in a swamp. The balloon functions off of swamp gases.
The balloon that's
And you just
93
set it
feet
on
away
fire.
from me?
The swamp itself is constantly creating and emanating swamp gases. It's one of those places you don't want to like drop napalm.
Yeah.
Chain reaction. Oh,
Science for the loss. It sucks, but it happens.
Yeah.
we should probably get out of here.
We should stop pissing off the locals quickly. Oh god.
So yeah, you definitely took out those shriekers that had a whole 13 health apiece.
So is hang on. Is Spare the Dying a cantrip or is that that is a cantrip? All right. How many people around like do I need to go like lay hands on so they aren't like dead? I got this. I got this.
If you want to trek back across the water and to the dock side, the main location is where the bullywugs are near the docks. And why is Agden way down there? He should not be way down there. Yeah, the bullywugs and the guard frogs down by the balloon. That's kind of that's kind of ground zero. As far as you can tell, there's a lot of fog in the area to be contending with, and all you know for sure is that anything that was on land is probably in imminent. Well, I wouldn't say imminent danger. It's not like the fireball lasts. It just kind of was like a burst of flame, like a flare. So
probably startle people more than anything.
Workplace accident. These things happen.
Call Usha.
quickly, call
That was
the
totally
ocean
their
people.
fault.
It's all right.
Where's
Shit happens.
no Lansing when you need them?
Loon gas is unstable. They should have known better.
But yeah, this balloon. I wish I had a ping button right about now. The balloon is not doing good over there. It is aflame, and there is a frog that has been plunged into the water. He was on fire. You would assume that being thrown into water after being on fire would probably help him.
Yeah, he's fine.
I want to go help, but at the same time, I don't want to go back in the water and deal with the thing in the water.
Is there any fire around me?
There's some charred swamp grass near you, but not really, not like
There's
big
no fire.
flames.
Not anything like campfire wise.
Sebastian, do you have a way of burning things?
Yes.
I mean, I can
I'm
start a
gonna grab
fire
out the
whistle.
bag and I'm gonna be like, burn this. I don't want.
Oh, the seeds.
Did we just?
I call
I'll
storm.
take it. And yeah, I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
I'm going to unequip.
Okay, so you have transferred your bag of beans to Sebastian for safe disposal.
I am not trusted with it. I cannot make conscious decision.
And you trust Sebastian with them?
I trusted more than myself.
That is terrifying.
I trusted more than her.
I gotta kind of growl under my breath. Fucking religion.
Blame the DM for my religion.
Oh,
You
no,
chose paladin.
That's
I'm a
because
paladin
you-
main, dude. I just
because-
chose not to this campaign.
That's because all of you were like, "Oh, paladin would be awesome for this."
For ceremony.
I didn't realize, I'd have to continue in the path of a goddess or god. And you know how hard
Hey.
it was
Yeah,
to
and
choose
you-
a god? Like, there was 17 bajillion different things I could choose to worship.
Yeah,
And you had to choose the huntress
you know
with
the one
two
thing you don't
huntresses in your
realize?
party.
Your
Well, I
other
wasn't
ranger
there.
over here. I'm not just multi-classed. I like double-classed. I'm triple-classed. I have a deity too.
I'm about to fucking just drop fuck and become an oath breaker.
No!
But I know that'd not be a good idea.
Oathbreaker makes my heart so sad. I've played one. It's not fun. It's not a fun place to be.
Good stuff.
It makes my insides sad. So sad. Also, I need everyone to buy Baldur's Gate on Xbox and play with me. Yes? Okay,
Give
get
me
it.
the $50 to do so.
Say, ditto.
When I get paid.
Actually, no, strike that.
Does
Give me the
anyone know if
$70 to do
cross-platform
so
is a
for the
thing yet?
cheapest it is.
It was 65 when I bought it.
It's 70 now.
Game of the year. I got over 400 hours in this game.
Can
Yeah.
can I do something? It's not gonna harm anybody.
Well, that's how
so
you ask
don't
that.
yell at me.
Well,
Sure.
Okay.
Everybody
use my
glares at his
rebreather?
pocket. Yeah.
Remind me what rebreather does. I'm fairly
It
certain
helps
that's
him
it.
heal.
It's a heal.
Okay.
It's a heal for him. It's a
That's fine.
it's a device that
the fuck is
that
it?
particular character in Overwatch uses to literally breathe.
Where is it?
I think-
I can
I
only find
don't-
my lay on hands.
Did you lower your level in Barbarian and I missed it, or
Check abilities.
yeah, check under your abilities. There's probably not going to be a device. It's going to be an ability where you actually roll, and it's like so many
So
die.
would it be like an action, bonus action?
We're not in combat anymore. It doesn't matter.
No, I'm asking where it would probably be at, because the only thing I can find is
Hang on. I gotta go. I'm pulling up the. It's a spell. Oh, fuck me. Hold up. It's a spell.
did I fuck up and remove the spell?
Probably. Yes, I know it's 4 o'clock. Leave me alone, alarm clock. Okay. Yeah, it's a cantrip for you.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't
You should automatically get that cantrip. Hang on, I'll tweak your thing if I need to.
Because it looks like it's gone. Did I actually like fuck it up?
Okay, so let me tell you how it's supposed to work, and I'll try to remember to fix it later. God damn it! It's supposed to be at 6th level.
I think I'm 6
Okay,
and 6.
yeah, here's how it works. At 6th level, you use a bonus action to spend half your barbarian level of hit dice plus your con modifier, regaining that number of hit points.
Okay, give me a second. I need to double check to make sure I didn't fuck up on my barbarian because we're at level 12.
It's in your features and traits.
Oh, okay,
I found it.
Yeah.
It's called Take a Breather. Self-heal via breathing apparatus. Rebreather. No action cost. You have 20 uses of it per short rest. Or uses 20 per short rest is what it says.
Mm-hmm.
So I can use it 20 times. And it's how many die?
Until if you click on it, the action will show it for you. In the game should be it's gonna roll dice based on the amount of hit die you have at your barbarian level.
So I would have to use what? Just
click it and see what it does, just so I can see how it pops in combat, so I can see it.
I used
Because it's been a while.
I used a thing.
What do you mean use the thing? I'm confused.
I used a charge. It doesn't give me a way to. It's the same thing with lay on hands. That means.
Okay. Hang on. Amanda, I need brain cells.
You and me both. I'm trying to figure out how you would adjust that so that it does something.
Oh, I didn't realize this would be such a headache.
No, this is a case of I should have fixed this a long time ago if it's broken and I didn't know it was broken. That's on me.
Well, this is the first time he's asked to use the rebreather, so we didn't know.
Because it's the first time I've had to use
it. Okay, hang on. I'm fucking with it right now. Conjuration, cantrips, bonus action, self, instantaneous, doesn't require anything, based on character levels, blah, 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 blah. Scales up. I'm sorry. Something doesn't feel right here. Adds condition. It also removes poison, so that's cool.
I'm immune to all disease.
Shh.
Poisons and diseases.
Okay, so.
Wait, does that mean I could like force it upon somebody else if they're poisoned and unconscious?
Yeah.
Huh.
You could. I wrote it that way on purpose. You're welcome. I just have to make it work. It's supposed to work on yourself. But I can change it to where it works on touch. Yeah.
So I have 1d12 per barbarian level, and I believe I have 6 barbarian levels. I have 8 barbarian levels.
Okay, hang on. I don't think I'm doing this right, Amanda.
I cannot see our screen below what the thing is.
Okay, hang on.
So I would roll what? Fucking 8 d12s?
That seems excessive as fuck. Okay, so here's what I'm looking at, Amanda, so you see it. Okay, I've got. Ooh, wow, that hurt. Okay, so all our basic information: rebreather, version 1, cantrip, conjuration school. I'm gonna put you can use it. It says self, but I don't care if they use it on somebody else. I really don't. It's flavor for me. So you can use a bonus action to spend half your level of hit die plus your con modifier.
Okay.
Okay. That's your barbarian level, not your character level.
Yeah, my barbarian level is 8.
So you can use 4
Okay, so I'd use what, 4d12s?
if that's what your hit die is for barbarian. Yes, and then
Yes,
you would add your
yes.
con modifier to whatever your roll is.
Yeah, because clicking on it,
Failed.
the hit points. Hit dice
Failed.
1d12 per barbarian level.
Yeah, so since you can use half of them, we'll do half. Okay, so conditions, I've got that it removes poison, so that's there.
Mm-hmm.
Modifiers, where it gets something's not right here. I don't know what happened here, but that's not right.
Okay. So it's showing that it's a D8 on your dice type, and you said it's a D12, correct?
For him, it's a
Yes.
D12, yeah. So I've changed it.
Okay.
Okay. But
Okay. So what I'm seeing it functioning like right now would be it's either going to act as a heal or it's going to act as like additional hit points, like the ones that would stack on top of what your current health is.
The temp? Like the temporary hit points?
Yeah. But that might be she's changing something, so it might get fixed.
Can I just roll the 4d12s plus 2?
yes.
You
Yes.
said Constitution,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
34, 35, 36.
I don't think it needs this modifier. I think this shouldn't be there.
Almost put me up.
Yeah, it may not be that we needed the modifier. It may be what are the other options? I keep acting like I can scroll on here.
I know. Let me kill that.
Okay, so that's the
Oh, not that one.
condition.
That I need that. I need to delete you. Yes. Okay.
I'm sorry.
No.
Good.
Okay, so the condition at higher levels, it's gonna give you additional. No, it doesn't need that either.
Honestly, it's fine. I just rolled pretty poorly and still got 36 health back.
Oh, there you
I
go.
mean, I'm not even mad about it.
Like,
Here
I
we go.
rolled out of d12s. Again, if it tells me, let me seize it.
Healing.
Yeah,
Why
out of
isn't
4d12s, what? 12 times 4. Actually, no. 12.
So yeah, so out of a potential 48, you got 36 hit points back.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not bad.
No. And
That's
honestly, with homebrewed stuff like this, I find more often than not, for whatever reason, things don't fucking work. Things just like they can be written perfectly and they just won't fucking do what they're supposed to do. So that might be one where you just make sure that you tick down your charges and roll it, and you just function it yourself instead of it automatically doing it for you. Okay, so you have an actual spell, and what I looked at on his thingamabob was in his like features and traits, like class thingamabob.
Yeah.
Okay.
My class
It's
trades.
it's live in the community now. He should be able to see it.
Do I just have to
And
refresh?
add it. You should be able to add it as a cantrip now. Should. God, I hope so.
If not, it might be one where we have to go in and edit his class so that it stacks in as like part of his thingamabob. But if it's not there, it can be added. There are ways. I'm learning there are many ways to do things.
Wait, why am I in here? I want to see mine. Mine. Yeah. Thank you. Interesting. I was working on a 3.0 version. That's cool.
Oh.
I was also working on a scrap gun. That's cool.
I have to remember how to add spells. Yeah. Be honest, I have no idea where to even look to find this thing, so.
Here, I'll walk you through where to find it. Okay. Let me switch the screen that you can see. All right. So, I'm on Lucy's sheet, right?
Hold on.
Spells. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. See right here it says manage.
Mm-hmm.
Hit it. So now I can go in by type, and yours is going to pop up under barbarian. And it should be a cantrip that you can add. Should be.
Spells, manage. The only one there is paladin.
Fuck. I have to give you a fucking spell slot. Oh my god.
Well,
know
we
where
understand
spell-
how it works, so
Yeah, yeah.
we used it.
I
We'll
know
go
where
in
spell-
afterwards, though, so we're not wasting everybody's time.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. All right, carry on. Next.
Keep joking. I made the note in your channel so that you can go in and fix it, since I cannot go in and fix it for you. Yeah, so after everything happened, Sebastian, you can see there's a set of stairs leading up to a building.
Mhm.
And you know that this is the path you're supposed to be going down.
Yep. So we'll just keep going that way, I reckon. And nonchalantly, like, yeah, we did not just cause a disturbance.
Hey, Amanda, can you pin that message so I don't lose it?
Indeed, I can.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, I created a thread. Whoopsie.
Yeah, no,
Well,
that's
thank you.
fine. That's fine. It could be a thread for, hey, Mel, fix this shit.
What's wrong with Mako's character today?
Nah, dude, trust me, like, I already realized I forgot to go through and do all the shit I was supposed to do in-game notes yesterday for TD and forgot.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sebastian has approached the building. Let me get over here. Okay, so what you see, Sebastian, is this wooden structure that stands on stilts above the lake. It is topped by steep canonical roof that is made of thatch. Smoke curls up from a hole at its apex. Its windows are blacked out, and the air carries the smell of burned wood. A clothesline Attached to one corner of the building's exterior is hung with a variety of frayed patchwork garments.
Like doing their laundry.
It would seem that that is the case.
This is some chaos. Oh, hang on, before I do this, I have disguise self. I got to. Never mind, carry on.
Okay. Are you going to go inside?
I go. Does the rest of the party? Did y'all come with me?
I mean,
Assuming y'all are.
yeah. Yeah.
We're
I'm
not going to
trailing
this
a
one.
little bit behind, kind of lost in thought.
Okay. I'll knock on the door. Emergency out here!
Who's
This is Sebastian, your workers. Had a workplace accident. Here to see the king, Lord guy.
Yes. Yes. I will be right there. Yes. Just give me a moment.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just go ahead and come in. Come in.
Come in. Oh, what's going on? Oh, God. What happened?
The room that you have just entered is a charred mess. Hazy smoke hangs over scattered piles of burned and broken shelves, intermixed with whatever those shelves had contained previously. Wisps of smoke snake into the air from several spots where smoldering wreckage threatens to ignite. A distressed little bullywug in a leather smock scurries about the room with a bucket of water whose contents spill out over the sides in his haste. He
I
just
think I can
finished.
just wait outside.
I'll help put out any lingering fires.
Oh, will you?
Yeah.
Are you going to be of assistance? Because I'm quite concerned.
Yeah. Lord. One moment while I looked at my spellbook.
I've got another bucket of water if you'd like.
That's good. Yeah. Bucket brigade. Start dousing things with buckets, racking my brain for anything that might help in the situation. I'm pretty good at starting fires, not putting them out. Not that I did this.
Okay. Roll me like I don't know, like an unarmed strike to see if you can manage to get water on the things you need to get water on, because this is a situation.
15.
Okay. Yeah, actually, that works. As you chunk the first bucket of water, Sebastian, you splash it directly onto a coal that has been moving about, continuing to set things on fire. Oh, you've got one. There's only 5 more now. If we can just find them. Everything keeps burning and everything keeps smoking, and it's so hard to see in here. And quite frankly, I'm very, very, very scared that I'm going to die in this place. But I cannot afford to not be here. Not after what happened last time I left the building. Damn wiggle wog. And he continues to scurry about, filling up buckets of water and sloshing the water everywhere on this charred floor.
Story, Lucy, Mario, get in here. Apparently we have sentient coals.
I grab a bucket as
Grab
well.
a bucket.
Did they say sentient cult?
Yeah,
Since when
this
is fire
moving-
sentient?
I don't know. Just grab a bucket. I don't
We
argue.
have to make sure the fires are out.
Oh my god.
I have absolutely nothing that puts out fires or drinks
Okay.
water.
All right, I am running in there and grabbing buckets and helping. God.
Okay, who all has buckets?
I have bucket.
I am sitting outside
Okay,
playing
so-
with my fox, my Arctic fox.
Oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair. Agden is going to be sitting close by looking sketched out, but also intrigued by your little fox friend. Natural predator for him, but it seems contained in its ball, so he's not too stressed out. Those of you in the building throwing water around, roll me an unarmed strike to see if you can manage to make contact, water to coal, as these things scurry and scamper about.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun,
Oh, goodness.
dun.
18.
Oh,
Hang
goodness.
on.
Hits?
I'm seeing what unarmed strike is. Okay, so it's +5. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, 20.
Yes,
Dirty
By the
20.
way, if anybody looks outside,
Nice.
do not fret. It is not actually snowing. Just looks like it is.
Oh,
Weird day
okay,
for
I
all.
follow now. I follow. All right.
Means of Castamere outside.
No!
Okay.
Take that shit back.
I take it back. I take it back. So you managed to splash water onto Sebastian. Did you roll another one?
Yeah, I got 18, just like Shidori.
Okay. Okay, I'm just making sure my count is correct. So 3 more coals are doused with sad screeching as though you just dumped water on, like charcoal. That hiss, but this sounds like a death cry at the
That
same
is-
time as the coals quiet their shrieking and withdraw. You have taken out 4 of the 6 coals. Give me some
23.
investigation.
Oh, well, hang on. Investigation, dirty 20.
Ooh, okay, you find one.
No. 8.
19.
You do not. You do. Yeah, so you
Sorry, I'm
find the
eating.
other 2. You're good, you're good. I'm gonna move Duke Ickrind down here to the location where they are hiding. Yeah, you two find the other 2 coals as they are trying to set some barrels on fire. Yeah, y'all find them. Sebastian, while they are putting these out, you kind of glance around. Since you were the first one in here, you've kind of gotten a little bit better perspective as you've been investigating the area in search of these coals, and you realize that this just might be the place where they manufacture these balloons.
Oh, shit.
Oh, look for schematics.
Yo!
Yeah, you can certainly try. Roll me an investigation check. Lucy and Shidori, we're just gonna go ahead and go with it that you rolled high enough to put out these coals, these
That's good.
reanimated coals that are in fact sentient. And Duke Ickrind comes up to you both and is like, "Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You have no idea. I'm still going to be in so much trouble, but this is a huge improvement over the situation. I have no idea what I'm going to do about all of this, but this is a great start. Thank you so much. Thank you."
Just from the other room. This is where you say you're welcome.
Not a problem, sir.
You see, it's all Wigglewog's fault. You hear the frog start to kind of choke up a little bit, and he croaks out it's all Wiggle Wog's fault. He he stole a balloon.
Where
Who
is
do you
this
steal it from?
Wiggle Wog?
Hopefully he's dead by now. He took off with a balloon, and he said he was doing something for some dragon guy, and
All right, I'm back.
they escaped, and he used these coals to get out of here, and the coals have been on the loose in this building ever since. It's taken everything in me to just keep them contained in here. I've been burned so many times.
Sounds like the dragon that we saved earlier. The one with the dead bullywog.
Yep. Yep. That's the guy.
Wait, what?
From the tower.
I was in the
Yep,
bathroom.
he was talking about Sir Talzar, and
Did he do
who was the
something?
first guy?
Something about a rescue, but I mean, how can you be rescued if you're just gonna fucking hurt everybody else in the process? I didn't do anything wrong. I was just trying to do my job, and I've been so stressed out now that it's over. Can you guys help me? It's all coming up to the surface, and I just thank you enough.
I don't know if anybody's gonna recognize this reference, but I'm
Mindful
essentially
of
gonna like reach out and like pat his shoulder and go, sorrows, praise. Not really. That's what my brain did though, because I've watched way too much Bridgerton.
You will not win this, Zeus. I promise. You will not win.
It is good to cry. You can let it out. Yes.
Yeah, hopefully the troubles are over for now.
Is he outside sitting on a lily pad?
Yeah, I noticed that.
Well, just don't let him look outside. I mean,
He
his
is
management
outside. He's on the lily pad on the map. I don't know how he got there, but he's out there.
Teleportation.
Oh,
He
fucker,
sits
quick.
there on his lily pad with two bullywogs watching his snowstorm come through. It's just been a really tough time. Thank you for helping me. I don't know how this is all gonna pan out, but ever since Wigglewog did what he did and set the coals loose in here, it's just been a disaster. Honestly, you've done so much for me already. I don't know how I can repay you. I have nothing, but if you tell the king of what you've done, I'm sure he'll compensate you on my behalf.
I'm just gonna kind of look over his head at Sebastian and lip sync the word Wigglewort. What? Like, who the hell is he talking about? Because Lucy apparently zoned out with all the crying.
I'm just gonna mime, keep him talking as I go through the shit.
You know, this perhaps you would benefit from a cup of tea. Do you have anything around this one could make you tea?
Everything's burned.
Oh,
I don't know what
Don't
tea
forget
is,
you
but
have
it
your
sounds
chef outside.
like
I have my what outside?
You have your chef.
That's right. Okay. I'm gonna run out. Fuck. Sorry. Stay with crying. Yes. Be back.
Okay.
And while I'm walking away, like running away to go get Mako, I'm like grumbling about the fact that I'm like, stupid fucking barbarian can't sit Shidori to talk to him because he'll throw a hissy fit. Like, Mako,
Yes.
come. need assistance. Belligerently crying person.
Do you think I
And-
have? I don't have. What?
You know how to make food.
Granted. But Fox.
Food. Fix the boo boo.
Food does fix. Food does fix sadness. Okay.
Gracias.
I
Do
will
you
put.
need anything?
Let me see.
This one has tea and can make him a hot cup of tea to begin
If you could give,
non-crying process.
if you could give me, if you could give me the tea, I can make food and drink.
Wait, okay. I'm switching languages because I'm my ADHD is on one today. I apologize. So I'm like I dig in my pack real quick and hand him like one of the bags of like loose leaf tea I have with me. Here.
Cool. Agden, can I ask a favor of you?
You may ask.
You are fastest here and probably most skilled hunter, other than her, that I can acquire. Can you get me some small creatures to cook?
How small?
But
Pause. Fourth wall.
okay.
I'm gonna wait. No, I got this. I'm gonna. One moment. Walk inside. Duke is. This one knows that it's a strange time to ask question, but do you happen to have favorite comfort food?
My mama always made me a maggot stew that was so good it'd make you cry.
That sounds great.
Um, do you have recipe lying around, perhaps?
Everything's burnt.
Oh,
Clear
God.
up.
Do it. Do it.
I just like pat him on the back really quickly and just like,
I can
no, it's
I
okay.
can figure out the stew.
Mako, tell me you heard that.
I heard. Go. Can you get me a handful of maggots and just some? This is going to sound very irresponsible of me to say, and I'm sorry. Can you find me non-talking giant rabbits, like the tiny ones? Maybe
You want me to get my cousins for your stew?
the illiterate ones that nobody loves.
What about squirrels?
The squirrels would work too. Rabbits just more
Egrets?
gamey. But
No offense.
I
I'll
can
see
work.
what I can find. I'll rustle something up.
I do appreciate it.
Something smell. He kind of trudges off into the fog.
Okay, I'm going
have
to-
any,
This is gonna sound really weird. I'm gonna get out the cooking set,
Yep.
and instead of using the normal tinder, like the
Yeah.
tinder box that I have, I'm going to smack my gauntlets together to create the spark that sparks it.
Oh, that's cool. That's super cool. I like it.
Ooh.
We don't need no flint.
So as Lucy's just standing there,
Monty
she sees me get
Python it.
everything out, and instead I just sit there for a second, and then all of a sudden just like muscle and smash my hands together with my gauntlets and spark it down to ignite the fire.
Blink, blink. Well, that
Okay.
that works.
Also, how tall are the bullywugs?
Think of them as being about like chest height, maybe belly height. They kind of range in size around there. Most of them are going to be about the same height as Sebastian, maybe a little taller than him.
Okay.
So hip height.
For him, yeah. For
Yeah,
you,
for
you
you.
like your hip, your thigh, somewhere in there.
Yeah, my hip,
You're
my
small.
thigh, my calf. One of those.
Somewhere between your knee and your butt.
They are freaking out, yes?
he is freaking out for different reason. Uh,
Sebastian,
Can you
Can
do me a favor?
you explain to Mako what the freak out was about? This one was in different room of house and did not hear all story of dragon, but it sounded like our dragon we are familiar with.
Yeah, that's correct.
So before we go
No,
into
not-
this,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something that's gonna help kind of calm them down, but also because I want to really see this. I'm going to pull out my Lumina Lullaby links,
Oh,
and I'm going to release it from the ball. That way, so it can walk around and because it radiates a calming aura, providing comfort and tranquility to those in its presence.
Ooh.
oh.
Oh,
Are you gonna
therapy links.
release it in the room?
Yes, bring it. Bring the Lona here.
Let's see what I can find. Oh, I don't have access to one that actually looks like one.
Yeah,
Dude,
so
you could draw a
originally
blue
when
dot
we
for all I care. It'd be fine.
originally found the hot air balloon
Cat.
with Sir Talsvar,
Televar, yeah.
yeah, they stole the balloon from here.
Oh, he stole it.
Awesome. The guy who was dead
Yeah.
that he's referencing, Baylor, whatever his name is.
The guy that was dead in the balloon. Yeah.
Wiggle
Yeah.
on. That son of a bitch.
Apparently, he found a way to use swamp gas and the coals to power the hot air balloons.
Did he make the coal sentient to do so, or did somebody else do this? Like,
If you look here, this part is burnt, so I can't read it.
You know what? This is probably the coolest thing I could find. So,
what?
save image.
Ouch. Okay.
DM, I'm gonna send it to you in my chat first before I post it out.
Okie dokie. So while he's doing that, and Agden is off scavenging for various different vermin and bugs, the Lynx has done its job and kind of calmed things down. And Duke Ickrind explains that, oh, it was terrible. It was a couple of nights ago. You see, this is where we made the swamp gas balloons. Ribbit. And Wigglewog, he broke in with the former Knight of Warts, Morgort. She's been captured, but Wigglewog got away with the balloon and then said something in his desperation about some dragon guy and yeah, they broke out, and this is the remains of my workshop. I make these for Belvorna, and I'm sure I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble whenever she finds out. And it's these coals. He stole them from her, and now her coals are dead. And she's gonna have to wake them back up if she can. I don't know if she can, but I'm gonna have to carry them up there to her, and I'm sure the king's gonna be disappointed in me or something. And just it's so stressful. It's been a really hard couple of days. Thank you so much for helping me calm down and for my stew whenever it gets here. And I might be exiled for this. I don't know.
Lucy,
The
it is
king's
ready.
kind, but oh,
But
We could
a little
take the
bit.
coals for you, right, guys?
I'm gonna go outside and grab tea and bring it back in real quick to hand it to him. Here,
Yes, we're going to visit with the king. We
here.
could vouch for you as well. None of this was your fault.
It was mine.
Not this. The inn here. No, not yours.
Oh,
This
okay.
is not yours.
I'm still apologizing for this.
You
Even
you
if it
can
cost-
apologize. Yes.
Even if it costs
Outside
me
all
my
day.
head, I will still apologize.
This one wishes she was taller so she could smack the back of your head.
I did that.
I can do that. I start charging up my hands. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Save it for
slaps
the
giving. Here we come.
All right, I'm gonna take some tea over to the our little freaked out friend. Here, this look, drink this. It calming, very calming.
I'm gonna start going around the room while she's giving that and using mending on all the furniture.
Aww. As you mend the furniture and the space kind of comes back to life, you see a little bit of life flicker back into Duke Grind in the process, seeing that things kind of are repairing. Some of the damage isn't going to be so hard for him to come back from as he slurps his tea, kind of a. This is very good tea. Does it have sugar bugs in it?
It actually has a little bit of honey that I keep crystallized. I back home this one owns a tavern, and it is a brew mother taught me when I was a small one, where we would take honey and let it crystallize and dry it to some degree, and then you could crumble it into little crystals and add that into your tea mixture and keep it dried until you added the water, and then it's automatically sweet. And it came from some of the wildflowers by my tavern.
Well, this is very good and very nice of you. I think that the king would be most appreciative of you visiting him. I certainly am being brought some sunshine from your presence. We don't get much sunshine these days, so you you should meet the king and you should give him some of this tea. I'm sure that he's having a hard time thanks to the soggy court.
Can I tilt my head to the side? Soggy court? Forgive me, I have not been back to the Feywild since I was very small, so not very familiar with the hierarchy of power here.
Oh, yes, well, it changes quite rapidly out here. You see, in any group of peoples, you have a sense of hierarchy, right? You've got the people who are in charge and the people who are not.
Correct.
Well, the Soggy Court, they are the neutral party of us bullywugs here, and well, if you ask me, they have a bit of a stick up their bunghole of sorts about their own self-importance, and
Go lay down.
they think themselves the leaders of
Lay
all.
down. Now,
They're
lay
quite
down.
preoccupied with the pomp and courtesies of
Lay the
all of
fuck
us,
down.
but they, being the court, you can imagine they tend to have plots, and they are constantly invested in rumors and lust for scandal and courtly intrigue, and um the monarch that presides over everyone but the group at large. We've currently got the great King Gullup XIX, but he won the throne by boiling his predecessor Mullub XVI in oil. And so you can imagine that the consistency of violent coups, it's never, the threat is never zero around here, especially when you are the leader. And the Soggy Court, they stay invested in making sure there's plenty of drama for them to be involved in and witness. So I'm sure he's having a heck of a time, especially if you judge by the fireworks as they were that went off just moments ago.
That is little frightening. Can confirm, little frightening.
Sorry.
That's not the part that is frightening. It is the part where people are boiled in oil. Yeesh.
It's a cutthroat life when you're a bullywug, especially if you are looking to be someone in power.
It's a
It
hard knock
sounds.
life for us.
Oh my god! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Oh god! I knew it was coming. I could feel it. I can feel it.
I'm sorry.
It's funny. It's funny. It's
You
funny.
shouldn't fear them. I mean, they crave gossip, not violence, and they really aren't going to be concerned much with you strangers. They'll of course defend themselves, and they will of course step in if they think that it is politically advantageous. But more or less, you shouldn't be too concerned about your own safety with the bullywugs. We are peaceful to anyone who does not harm us.
You have
You gotta
something
burrow
to
in your
add?
feet first.
Just had something in my throat, waiting for Agnes to get back with food.
It's about that time where Agden returns, dragging. Hold on, I clicked the wrong thing. Agden makes his comeback. He's got a bag of various different maggots of all kinds of shapes, sizes, and colors. There's a couple of beetles in the group that he just couldn't. He's like, look, it was really hard to get all of this shit together for you, and he's got a belt, a bandolier basically strapped over his shoulder and down to his hip that he carries by the tail. He has several squirrels of that. These are all like Feywild squirrels, so they're like pinks and greens that are dangling from this thing as he kind of trudges back through the swamp because it's all muddy and gross out here. And he's like, "Look,
You are amazing.
Stir fry some veggies." I know. I'm gonna need some food for myself, and I'm not eating any of this. I'm gonna need some stir fried veggies. I hear that y'all have some sort of fancy picnic thing that has food in it. Just throw something at me.
I got you.
I reach in and throw a cucumber in his face.
A cucumber?
I'm gonna like turn and pop my head out the door. Yes.
Can you get him some food that's not this with your little thing?
Gods, yes.
Thank you.
Reach in my backpack and whip out the pocket picnic. Is there? I know it creates the tent and all the things. Is there a place nearby that is like safe to set this, or can I do it in the house? No, because we want to restore the house. We can do it about where Agden is standing, I guess, if it's not like icky,
Looks
sticky,
to me
and
more
gross
like
there.
an open area.
Oh, it's an open area.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can pop it up
You know,
right there.
the
Then.
crater
Yeah.
30 feet away, but
Listen. Okay. Yes, I shall use the picket of Bucknick.
And hey, look, I didn't know how strong those things were. Okay. Granted, fifth
That's
level
true.
is probably a bit high. I probably could have gone for like a third level. But I got my point across.
I'm just giggling, dude. I'm just giggling.
Oh man, Maka would be the guy to pull out Fireball in an indoor facility.
I'm not that dumb, okay? I am
I
not
didn't
that
ask how big
dumb.
the room was. I can't fireball.
Now, if it was like, I know I'm gonna die here and all my friends are safe and this will take them out, you know what? Fuck it. 9th level fireball at the motherfucker.
Mm. Mm.
Then, knowing my luck, I'd miss and still kill myself.
This is true.
But I'm going to start skinning all the meats and cleaning all the foods and preparing the maggot stew. I wonder if I could
So
actually.
yeah,
pull-
so
I wonder if I can
as
actually
we
pull a recipe.
as this scene unfolds of calming and resting, we get a short rest in. You guys can take a short rest.
Can I actually find a recipe for this?
Do you really want to?
Not really, but it'd be great for the. There is actually a maggot stew recipe.
Oh god.
Oh
There's
God,
several.
what have I done?
There's
Oh, God.
several maggot stew recipes. Takes about 2.5 hours to cook.
Ugh. No, thank you.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So there's not actual like maggots in it. It's a Halloween based dish.
Okay. Okay.
2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, quarter cup of flour, half teaspoon of sea salt, half teaspoon of black pepper, quarter teaspoon of garlic powder, 2 pounds of stewed beef cubed, 2 cans of stewed tomatoes, 1 can of beef broth, 1 tablespoon dried thyme, 1 2 bay leaves, 3 medium carrots peeled and sliced into bite-sized pieces, 1 cup of green beans, and 3/4 cup of orzo pasta. This is the maggots part. And Parmesan cheese. So yeah, I'm gonna make this with like the Feywild ingredients and all that stuff.
Right.
And
Okay.
this is what I will serve to her or him. And then I'm going to make some nice like squirrel meat, squirrel jerky, and different like I'm going to do different styles of squirrel for everybody else.
Okay. And yeah, so the cucumber from Sebastian plus the small things that Lucy pulls out from the pocket picnic and sets up for Agden. Yeah, you guys definitely have earned a short rest, and the Duke is feeling much better about things, though his prognosis for what is to come is still bleak. You guys sit down and have your meal. Are you going to have any more role play with the Duke, or are you going to reassure him that he's going to be all right, take the coals, and go to the king?
I am open to suggestions.
I'm gonna be honest, I was doing the short rest stuff, so I completely missed what she said.
Yeah, how do I do short rest?
Okay, look at your character sheet,
Yes.
and all the way at the top, you're gonna see
Yes.
your little picture, and you're gonna go to the right. You'll see join above, share, short rest.
Yes.
Click the button.
And then if you want to use one of your hit, if you're missing any health, because you should be.
Yes.
Yeah, buddy.
Everybody should be missing health because of my stupidity.
I thought we were just calling it the adventure.
It's stupidity.
I don't know how much health I'm missing. Oh, wow. I'm almost down 30 points. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, y'all had a pretty gnarly encounter with the Miro and then
Wait a minute.
the Shriekers.
I have a question.
Okay.
Okay, fourth wall question.
Huh.
Yes.
Fireball does fire damage, correct?
I'm immune.
I am immune to fire because of my apron.
I'm immune because I'm tiefling.
There are two of us that are immune to fire, and we took fire damage.
Okay.
Fuck you guys.
I can't micromanage everybody's sheet that well. I'm not that good.
Son of a bitch!
Y'all don't have to watch your own resistances.
Okay, it's a good thing I wasn't paying attention and didn't actually knock damage on myself, but I still have damage from the mermaid thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so y'all get your short rest. So it's all good no matter what.
D10? What do I do?
Yeah, mine's a D10 plus.
Oh,
it's a
I'm
plus
immune to heat.
2.
Yeah, heat and fatigue. So I can't get fatigued, and I'm immune to heat. Not actually immune.
I'm immune to fire.
Yeah, like my ranger is 1d10 plus 1.
Oh, okay.
1d10 plus 1.
I feel like because I'm attuned to the gauntlets of flaming fury, I should be immune to fire, considering my
There's
hand.
So yeah, Shinori, you'll click however many
32.
dice you want to do,
Oh,
and then
okay.
you'll hit the little heart icon. It'll roll for you, and it'll automatically heal you. But while this window is still open, just go down here and click short rest.
Oh, I see.
And then confirm.
I didn't have a heart icon. Where are you seeing the heart icon?
Well, you click the square box.
Yeah, I
Oh, you
clicked
hit
5
dice?
of them, and it didn't do anything for me.
It should pop up a
Something
Well-
popped up for like 0.2 seconds, and then it was gone.
It's like mine shows 2d8
only
plus
down
4.
210.
Little heart icon.
Yeah, I don't have a heart icon. Huh. Okay. Oh, is it trying to do a pop-up or some shit? Because I have my pop-ups turned off.
Yours. Yeah, technically it's a pop up.
Yeah.
But
have to
this
turn
is
it
the
back
secondary
on.
pop up.
Yeah, I understand. I have it turned off, so I have to turn it back on. That's the problem.
And y'all just make sure you actually click the button that says take short rest.
Mhm.
Because if you have abilities or fancy things that reset on short rest, you'll get them back. Like who has some sorcery goodness.
Yeah.
Something fancy.
Yeah, sorcerers and barbarian and warlocks. For sure.
5. Yeah, I get inspiration
There
back
might
too.
be.
Yeah, give my sorcery points back. That was long rest. Anyway.
So yeah, so are we just gonna make sure he's okay and keep on trucking.